It's one of those haircuts that requires more maintenance than I'm willing to put into it, so I need to get back to something more.
Just shorter.
Yeah, I guess not my style.
All right, y'all ready over there? Cool. KMLE Nation, what's going on? Backstage at the ACMs with Mr. New Hairdo. We'll call you that.
Yeah, go for it. It's I was just telling you, I got a haircut that requires more maintenance than I'm willing to put into it, so I probably need to go back to something a little more
I
normal.
dig it.
Did that take a while?
You're welcome.
No, this is didn't take any while because I didn't put any time in it at all. I probably should have tried to do something with it.
No, it looks good.
In the back, when you have they have a mohawk kind of thing, the back requires work, and it's just not.
No,
me.
it looks perfectly coiffed. Is that a word? Coiffed?
Yes.
I don't know
Thank
if
you.
it is. We can Google that and see if it is.
Okay.
I'm not even sure.
Google with
Country
Dierks.
music, you can kind of make up
Well,
words.
yeah, that's right. They'll
You
love
make
it.
stuff
Who
up,
cares?
We just started a new word.
Well, what about old school Dierks hair, man? Why don't we go back to the...
There's been some different. If you chronicled my hair's life, it's had some unique looks. From actually, Tyler and BK sent me a picture from the Opry the other night of me and Marty Stewart hanging out. My hair was so
Yeah.
big, man. It was Greatest American Hero, on steroids, big.
There's a picture of you in at Teepee with
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
your
yeah,
hair
yeah.
is bigger than Jake.
I love walking in TP and seeing that picture.
Yeah, it's great.
I've been going there since I was a tiny little kid, so to have my own picture in TP Tap Room is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
That had to be harder, though. The bigger hair, is that harder than the shorter
big hair, you go to a video shoot, it's windy outside, the whole thing's blown over to one side. It just takes. And then I got someone up there trying to fix my hair. That makes me. I'm just not a person that really likes having other people being. I don't like having too many people around me doing all that stuff. So I just, when I went short, it was such a great feeling. But I don't know, it's just it's all over the place.
Well, you've got 3 babies around you. Well, not babies,
Yes.
but
No.
you've got 3 babies and,
Yeah.
and a wife. And how's the family? How's everything going?
They're great, man. Everyone's doing really good. Just out in Phoenix last weekend for something. I know you all there's a lot going on, but I'm trying to get out as much as possible to check in on the bars and just take in some of the weather. And they love being out there too. But they're great, 6-4-1, and everyone's just doing really good.
Well, you've got a second location now for Whiskey Row out in Tempe.
Tempe, and one's going maybe putting one up in Gilbert.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a lot going on in Arizona. So
Businessman. This guy's a businessman.
it's something that came to me. I love a good country bar that feels modern and represents the current music, not something that's kind of too Route 66 stuff. It's a little more college age kind of thing. And that's
Hottest girls I've ever seen on bar.
Okay, that's it. Thank
Okay,
you. You
that's
just
what's
said exactly
happening.
what I was trying to say. You said it much. You cut right to the point. So that's what we're going for with Whiskey Row, and it has that feel. It's fun.
Yeah.
Have you ever? We're talking about Arizona. Have you ever done Country Thunder as a civilian, not as a singer?
No, but I would love to. I was just talking to Miranda about there's this thing out west called Stagecoach is happening.
Yeah.
And we both want to go early, night early, just because there's so many great bands, and we're both fans. It's just fun to watch, other people sing and be out there as a fan. But I try to sneak out there during the day.
Yeah.
Put on a hat and shades and cruise out there.
Well, you're invited to Country Thunder next year.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I get a chance to play it, but I'll come hang if I'm in around.
We can disguise you and take you to
Yeah.
the campsite.
I used to do that stuff. We go.
They put you in the old school Dierks haircut.
And then they wouldn't recognize me, but going out to the campsites is where it's at, man. Those people, when we drove around when I was there a couple years ago, we drove around the campsites, and I've been to a lot of different campsites across the country, and Country Thunder one is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
insane,
crazy.
man.
Yeah.
Up in Crazy Coyote, those people.
Yeah.
Party, dude. They party.
Yeah, it was wild. It was 10 a.m. and it was going off.
I'm not letting you go there at night by yourself.
Yeah.
I'm just
No,
not
yeah,
not
it'd be
happening.
dangerous.
You will not. It is a dangerous space.
Yes.
Is Riser the new single?
We'll see. I'm going to do it on the show Sunday night, and I got a great production thing lined up for it. It's my favorite song on the record, so hopefully it will be the next single after Say You Do. We'll see if there's enough, the labels want to do it. I'd love to do it. I'm working on new stuff, and I've been in the studio a bunch, but man, I hate to move on without Riser being a single, so we'll see what happens.
Does it get more intimidating when you're on TV? Because obviously you perform these huge shows
Yeah.
all the time. Is there a different element, or is it you just don't think about it?
No, it is. And there's always some sort of nervousness or something that comes with it. But I just, doing this stuff as long as I've been doing it. You just learn to make that nervous energy into more like an anxious energy. So you're just excited to go out there and do it as opposed to being fearful of it. And I love the song. Really believe in my band. We're doing it live, and it's just a chance for us to go out there and kind of showcase what we do. And so I get kind of pumped up for it for sure.
You should. We're excited.
Little old smoky moonshine before I walk on stage, kind of calm
Yeah,
the nerves.
there you go.
Yeah, we'll be ready to go.
Good plug, by the way.